Breather, take a breather, take a breather. I think I can, I think I can. Hello guys, I'm back. Okay, I'm getting ready to head to the hospital. I'll give it a minute because I want people to come in. I can tell everybody. I just spoke with my son-in-law and he said they were doing something to my daughter as I was speaking to him. He said he thinks it's still going to be a little bit. My ex is there. My ex is at the hospital. He texts me. He's like, "Where are you at?" And then he does this shit. He's like, "You missed it," and I'm like, "No, fuck off." I'm like, "Don't you dare say I missed it," because I was up, you know, getting all the stuff, the suitcases. I had to get the suitcases. I had to get chargers. I had to get a nursing bra. I had to get, I had to remember all the stuff. I had to let Piper out. I had to feed her. She went poo-poo, so good for her. I took a picture of her, so I'll post that. And something I had to do that I did not expect was dishes. I've never seen my daughter's apartment in the kitchen look like it did because, wow, I don't think they even had a dish left in that house. So I've been up there this whole time doing dishes, but I did not want her to have to come home to that, you know how it is. Like, you don't want to have to come home and clean all the dishes to have something to eat out of. So I know she wasn't feeling well. I know she was having a hard time because she does not leave her kitchen like that. So then I had to stop and get gas, and then they didn't have air up there, and so I had to drive somewhere else completely to find air. And then I decided, since I was in that area, that I would stop and check my P.O. box to see if Winona's card came, and it did. Isn't that a pretty card? Thank you so much, Winona. Thank you. I love it. It's beautiful. Let me know if I can read it to everybody because I think it's so sweet. Hi, Shar. Hi, Wax Boss. Hi, Looking Beyond. Not yet. I'm heading there now. Oh my gosh. So it's probably going to be a few hours, but she's coming. She's coming. Once they induce, first they had to give her some stuff to soften her cervix, I guess. And then when they induce, it can happen pretty quick or it can take a while. So I think we've got a little bit of time. I'm not sure. I just talked to my son-in-law and he said, don't stress out. Don't stress out. My face is burning up. I feel like, when you get stressed. Thank you. Thank you so much, you guys. So when Winona comes in here, I'm going to see if I can read this to her. Read this to you guys. Also, Corporal Kilk, you are so sweet and giving. Thank you so much. Let me know if there's anything particular you would like me to buy for the baby. So I got your Cash App, and that was really kind of you. Thank you so much. She just sent a gift card to a pet store the other day. Oh my gosh, Shar, I'm gonna die. On another note, Miss Reinvent Myself. I've got a new Viking name. How many times are you gonna reinvent yourself? I've never done this before. Are you kidding me? Oh my God. You've never done it before. You've never reinvented yourself. And the whole fake, oh, I'm deleting these. I'm deleting all the old photos. Bullshit. They hacked into my pictures. They hacked into my messages. Thank you so much. Thank you, honey. Whatever. Okay, I just want to make sure. I try to be very aware. If somebody wants something particular purchased, then I would do that. I know. It's Corporal. I can't. It's so. How many times is she going to do that? Hey, I like that name. And Winona sent me this beautiful card. And I love that color. I love those colors. I'm going live about her off my, oh my gosh, Shar, I'm doing good. Hey, how are you doing? How you doing? In an hour? Damn it. I want to watch it. I just don't get it. Well, I think what's happening is I think she's getting her shit cleaned out because she's probably going to have to move. That's what I think. And she's just making it sound like, because she wants to get organized. She has no choice but to do what she's doing. And we've noticed she's taking her Adderall again today. So that's, we can always tell. And, she says, if I want to talk about my feelings online, if I want to do this online, then you know what? Then you're open for people to talk about you. Period. If you're not going to keep your shit private, then don't expect people to not talk. Thank you, hey. Hey, Jose. I think she's getting booted out. And not to say for sure this is from me, but you guys remember when I was wearing that little flower in my hair? Just saying, she's so weird. The girl's weird. She's gross. I don't know why in every stream she has to have her boobs exposed. Jose is like, who? Who are you talking about? Yeah. When you say that, a guy will get all excited, but then when you see her, when you really see her, gross. Like, unless she's got a crap ton of makeup on, she's not pretty at all. I will have to get your P.O. box. I have a ton of brand new baby. Oh, you do? Oh, shit. My daughter ain't too proud. She's just like me. Hey, you know what? Even when I was married and he made good money and we had, we didn't want for anything, I still shopped at garage sales and secondhand stores. That's just the way I am. Why pay more for something when nobody's going to know the difference unless you tell them, which I always tell. I always say, I got this for $5 or whatever. But who cares? I don't have to have everything brand new, I am not too proud to pick something up off the side of the road. I'm not. I just did it the other day. I mean, granted, it was a neighbor of ours, but also, I will not pick up bedding off the side of the road, nothing like that. Not couches, ew, no, because you can bring all kinds of bugs and crap into your house. I mean, imagine if it came from Trisha's. You can imagine. Okay, hey, we'll charge up your phone. My niece never wore them. I have an issue with baby clothes. Corporal Kilk, you should see how, oh my gosh, it's gross. How many baby clothes my kids, they had so, and then of course I did shop at, what is that one? The Children's Place and Old Navy. I used to shop at those places all the time. And then I'd go to some consignment stores sometime. I just shopped wherever there was good deals. Bye. Bye. Oh, the bottom of her feet, Wax Boss. Oh, my feet are just dirty because I go outside. Gross. And then you lay on your couch and in your bed with those nasty feet. Ugh. So disgusting. She copies you. Life with Char, I'm telling you, she does too. And also when I started talking about like world events, things that were going on, she started doing that. She's just a freak, man. She has no personality of her own. And I don't care how many times you reinvent yourself. If you don't change what's in here, you're gonna have the same problems throughout your whole life. And if you claim you're living your best life, good for you. Then why are you crying all the time online? And why are you always pretending and accusing people of harassing and stalking you if you're living your best life? Oh, someone was in her backyard last night again, you guys, just so you know. I mean, my fingers are purple, seriously. And I work, like, I don't understand how she can be such a lazy sloth. I don't get it. Wax her feet because she loves touching grass. Loves touching grass. I wish Winona would get on here. I want to find out if I can share her card. I'm sure she wouldn't mind. 80 years old crying over COVID. Yeah, and then she even, I mean, she blatantly lies, flat out blatantly lies and switches stories around. You know, she says, "Oh, he was cheating on me with her," just like she said Sean was cheating on her with Mandy, when technically he wasn't cheating. And then, oh, he left me. No, you kicked him out. You know, she changes her story every time to whatever fits, whatever grift she's trying to pull at the time. That's it. So I'm just going to go ahead and read this card. I mean, I know Winona would be fine with it. So it says, "Thanks so much. Bella, words can say so little when someone has done so much, but I thank you with all of my heart. I love your channel and spending time in your chat. Thank you for the oils. Many blessings. Love, Winona." Isn't that sweet? Thank you so much. And she put 20 bucks in it. I have to be, you know, what's the word? I don't know what you call it. Not accountable, but there's another word. Oh, come on. I just had it on the tip of my tongue. It's when you're open. Let everything out in the front. Anyways. I know. I love cards, you guys. And no, not because of this, what's in here. I love getting cards, and I love people to write what they feel, you know. If they've enjoyed the channel, if, you know, if I've helped them in any way get through anything, because, you know, in some small way, some of us small creators or small channels, I don't consider myself a creator, but, you know, I've heard people have told me I've helped them. So transparent. Thank you, Wax Boss. Yes. Me too, Life with Shar. The only freaking issue is YouTube. They're like, it's so hard to try to talk about things, you know? Because if you use a certain word, then my video gets blocked. It's ridiculous. That's why we need to do it on that other channel, because we don't want either one of our channels to get taken down. Hi, John. Thank you. So now I get to go be near my ex-husband. But what I love is that we can be around each other and celebrate beautiful times like this, you know? We don't hate each other. We don't sit there and try to, you know, bash each other to the other parent. And we can literally tolerate each other and be around each other. I mean, because how awkward would that be? How awkward and how sad for our kids and for grandkids, for the whole family, if we couldn't be civil to one another. That would be terrible. Like, how selfish people can be. That's why the Beast, you know, I feel sorry for her kids. Can you imagine being brought up by that woman? I mean, she can't handle anything in life, let alone, can you imagine how she acted and reacted when her kids were growing up? It's And I want to know another thing. She was so successful before Sean came along and he took all her money. Well, she loved her life and she was so happy and she had a great job. Why'd you quit your job? Why'd you quit your job if you had such a great job and you were living your wonderful life when you met Sean? I know why. Because you wanted to sit at home and do nothing. And you wanted to be taken care of. So quit it with, I had living my best life. Bullshit. Had to be in the same room as my fun. I'd throw up if I had to be in the same room. Would you, Corporal? Exactly, because she wasn't successful. Corporal, well, that's the thing, is it depends on, I guess it depends on what transpired between the two people. Like, if, for one, if you were abused, I wouldn't want to be in the same room with my abuser. No. My husband only abused me one time. And that is, you know, that's real rare. If someone's going to be abusive, he was more emotionally and mentally abusive. But he only physically harmed me one time, and he never did it again, which is very strange. Right, I'm sorry about that, honey. I'm so sorry. And don't think I meant like you're a terrible person. I was speaking more of like her because we know she wasn't abused. So there's no reason why they wouldn't have been able to be in the same room together. And she can't be with any of her exes. So who's the common denominator there? Once is enough. I know. I know. That's what my therapist told me. She's like, you should have left him after that. But I guess, and this is going to sound crazy. I don't know how I'm getting on this topic, but now that we're on it, I guess it's because I had been used to so much more. You know what I mean? So the one time, and then like he never scared me like physically ever until that one time, and then he promised he would never do it again like they do, and he never did it again. But when that was 25 years married and 30 years, you know, together. So, but I guess I was comparing it to relationships prior to him, and it was a lot more than once. So anyways, my ex, why is he texting me? I'm telling you guys, he's gonna wake up, he's gonna regret losing me. I'm telling you. I'm not trying to sound conceited or anything, but I'm telling you, once he comes out of his fog and, oh, I want the single life, and he's trying to find a woman out there, you always compare people to your ex. It's just natural. And or not compare, but maybe notice things, you know, differences or things that are similarities. One day he's gonna be like, damn, what was I thinking? Why did I want a divorce from her? Oh yeah, no need to see that's different then. Yeah, I get it. You don't have to try. And can you imagine if you did have kids together, honey? That would be awkward for you, and nobody should be expected to be in the same room with their abuser, you know. Wax boss, right? I think he will. And then it's too late because I ain't taking his ass back. No way. He's narcissistic, and God, he doesn't have empathy. Maybe I should set him and the beast up. Just kidding. They'd probably be good for each other. Oh, he's not a military guy though, so he's not in the military. Probably not the right kind of pension and whatever. Okay, I am going to head to the hospital right now. By the next time I see you guys, or you see me, I should say, there will be a baby, okay? So please pray for my baby girl, please. Sometimes you hear horror stories. I know, I think the worst. I'm trying to think positive, but with that high blood pressure and everything, it's just scaring me. And I want to get to her she's got her husband there and dad. So I'm going to go there, bring them their stuff. And I'm hanging out until that baby gets here. So, and I'll see if she'll let me show you guys a picture. Okay? Thank you guys so much. Thank you, Winona, for my beautiful card and the 20 bucks. Thank you so much. Thank you, Corporal Kilk, for the $50 Cash App. I really appreciate that. You know, I will get Sosa something with that PetSmart gift card, and I will find something for baby. And then I get the rest. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I spent all my money on everybody else anyway. Shit. All my money. All my, you know, the money that I'm rolling around in. Yeah, right. No. I spend all the money that I make on everybody else. Okay, I love you guys so much. Thank you, John, so much for popping in. Love you guys so much. You are so amazing. I appreciate your support very much. Just being here, listening to me when I'm stressed out, or when I'm happy, or when I'm crying, or triggered, or whatever. I appreciate you all. Oh, it's okay, honey. I was joking around, but you're too good to me, Corporal. You're really sweet to a lot of people on YouTube. You've got a mansion waiting in heaven for you. You know that? Okay. Peace, guys. Love you. Talk to you soon. Bye.